So welcome back to another episode of Career Mode, guys. We've got a big episode coming up here today. So looking at the fixtures, we've got games against Reading away, Leeds United at home, and then a massive game to finish off the episode against Blackburn Rovers, a local derby. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little bit annoyed at this game. We lost against Barnsley by 3-2, but we'll look to put that behind us. I'll hopefully get a few more points on the board. We're currently sat 4th in the table, and this is what the championship is looking like at the moment. Before we do get into anything though, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors over at OneFootball. Great footballing app, which I'll leave a link to in the description down below. On the OneFootball app, you can go and check out the current championship table. I'm sure it's looking a lot more realistic than it is in this career mode. You can also look at all the latest stats and fixtures and ongoings and stuff like that. When you guys will be watching this, we'll have had all the midweek games which have now been concluded, so feel free to leave in the comments down below what you made of your team's performance as well. But like I said, leave a link to OneFootball in the description down below. Feel free to go and check that out. So for the game against Reading, as we do have 3 games in a week, and I don't really want the players to be too fatigued for the Leeds game, I'm going to make a couple of changes for this one. So we brought Brad Potts onto the right hand side, playing Josh Harrop on the left, and then playing Shawnee Maguire up front. I've left quite a few big players on the bench, so Lyle Taylor, Tom Barkus and Billy Bowden, Daniel Johnson and Tom Bayliss, as well as Andy Hughes, will all be on the bench, so we've got options to come on. I think that squad's good enough to beat Reading, but obviously we did lose in real life, so we'll give this one a go. I'm not going to lie to you, in real life this has probably been the worst away game I've ever been on. Travelled all the way up to Reading to lose in the 98th minute. Could you be bothered? So hopefully in the career mode today we'll get a better result than we did in real life. It was a bit of a bland game in real life, not much happened until the last minute. Ajaria was someone who I was very impressed with though, so we'll take a look at the Reading lineup and see who is playing for them. They do have Ajaria in there, they got Pelly alongside him, John Swift playing in that number 10 position, Liam Moore and Matt Miazga with Raphael at the back. This isn't going to be an easy game, you know. Reading have got a decent little squad in there. Already we're looking threatening going forward here, and we got the ball out wide with Harrop. Harrop, if he can cut back, maybe find Potts at the far post, who's jumping in. What a chance early on. Raphael makes a big save there. Harrop was doing well there. Nice little ball in. Brad Potts, such a physical player out on that wing, and that's a top save from the goalkeeper. Really that should be 1-0. Oh, here we go. Alan Brown playing in that number 10 role. Most have been playing DJ there so far, but Brown's got the chance to show us what he can do. Gets a ball into Potts. Potts out wide. If he can pull that one back, he can. And oh, we hit the post. Was that Josh Harrop? Honestly, we have had 2 great chances to go ahead so far, but it's just not happening for us. Oh, really moving forward here. They do have a lot of attacking players on. We need to be careful for them. They're a tough side to close down when they are moving forward. Gunter gets that one in. Oh my god, Declan Rudd nearly had an absolute howler there. Get that away, Ben Davis. Jesus, he's going to give me a heart attack. Oh, that's a decent ball into Swift there. Gallagher's going to try and close him down. Gallagher already losing stamina quite a bit this far into the match. We'll have to get him off soon, but we maybe got something moving forward here with Maguire. Maguire out to Potts. So we do have people moving in positions there. If he can find it into Maguire, great ball into Shawnee. Shawnee Maguire should finish that, and he does into the back of the net. I was getting a bit worried that this game was following a similar path to how it was in real life, being 0-0 at half time, but we started the second half out very well. Brad Potts into Maguire. Maguire's the man on form at the moment, and he rifles that past Raphael. Brilliant finish from Shawnee. That's 1-0. We should be able to hold on to it from here. Reading have looked alright so far, but we've been the better side. We are looking dangerous here. We need to make use of this momentum while we're on top, and that's nice from Alan Brown. Alan Brown is going to square it. That should be 2, and it is 2. Wow, this team at the moment, we are doing absolute bits this season, but once again, Shawnee Maguire being the man on the spot, making it 2-0 to North End. He's been absolutely mad in this career mode so far. Nicely worked goal. I mean, you really do love to see it. Alan Brown does brilliantly there, spinning his man. He's done well in the number 10 position so far. Gets the ball into Maguire, and Raphael's got no chance with that. 2-0. We should be looking good from here. Oh, what a tackle from Ben Pearson. That's what he does, just breaks up little things like that. And that's where he is so effective. Let's see if he can get us moving going forward here. Pearson turns his man, gets that ball out into Potts, and this could be the final goal here today. Potts, just can't quite get the ball back. Oh, it is going to fall for Pearson though. We'll have a shot with Pearson. Oh, that's a good save from Raphael. And that, guys, will be full time. So 2-0 against Reading to start the episode out by. A decent start for us. We do have 2 tough games coming up now at Deepdale against Leeds and Blackburn, but a good way to start the episode. Maguire with 2 more goals. He's been absolutely insane for us. Look at that. Shawnee Maguire currently the top scorer in the championship with 9 goals from 12 matches. He's been absolutely mad for us so far. It'll be interesting to see who's fit or not against Leeds, but we are continuing to train our players. They're still looking to get Tom Bayliss up. He's so close to 66 rated. Barkusen's asking us to play in this one, and I'll consider it. I think that Barkusen, I probably will bring him into the frame for this one. I rested him against Reading, but he should be fresh for this game, and his pace going forward could be quite effective for this one. So Leeds United under the floodlights. night at Deepdale. We got a 1-1 draw in real life. It was a decent game of football. Leeds made themselves tough to break down, but ended as a 1-1 draw. That wouldn't be the worst result in the world for this game either. They got a good team, although they have been struggling on this career mode. They've started to pick themselves up lately. This is the team that I've gone for this game, so I have switched up a little bit, especially with our players going forward. Kept Maguire as a striker, as he has been so lethal, but I put DJ back into that number 10 role, push Brown back down into midfield, and then I've got Barkus and then Bowden out wide, so a lot of pace for this one. We'll be looking to play on the counter-attack. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Eddie Nketiah is starting for Leeds United. I am absolutely baffled. He's actually playing on this career mode. Bamford must be on the bench, but they do have Pablo Hernandez. He wasn't available for this game in real life, so he'll be a threat to watch out for, but this should be a decent game. Good test for us. Fast start will be welcome in this one, and Barkusen has absolutely rinsed his way past Luke Ayling there. Barkusen will take the ball out to the byline, get the ball back up. Oh, Kiko Garcia just about gets that away, but that's been a decent start for us there. I'm interested to see if Leeds play like they do in real life in this career mode. If they do press us quite hard off the ball, we'll look to try and put this ball back in the box, but Ben Pearson, oh come on Ref, that was a clean tackle there, man. Pablo Hernandez on this free kick. I am a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Hernandez does step up to take it. Jesus, that just goes wide. Get this ball into DJ. DJ, look out wide and find Barkusen. Barkusen here gets his way past Ayling. He's got Ayling on an absolute string so far. Gets the ball back for Andy Hughes. Andy Hughes of all people gets the, oh my god, I can't even speak. Andy Hughes opens the scoring for us. Of all people, you don't expect Hughes to pop up in that situation. I think that was with his weak foot as well, so fair play to him. But we are 1-0 up in this game, and what an episode it has been so far. Deepdale is going absolutely mental. Really nice work from Barkusen, who just skips away from Ayling, gets the ball back into Hughes, and then Hughes with his right foot absolutely rockets that into the back of the net. Fair play to the lad. I think that after going 1-0 down, Leeds are going to come out at us and they'll look to get something back. And that's a great ball in, great block. Declan Rudd makes a save, get that out. Oh, it's ended up in the back of the net. Pretty much instantly, Leeds have found their way back into this game. That goal was an absolute mess from a defensive standpoint then. I thought we'd just about done enough to get rid of it, but it's ended up in the back of the net. This is typical Preston, really. Nketiah does well, gets the ball into the box. Bauer makes a block, Rudd makes a save. They managed to follow up at the third attempt then. That's unlucky, really. We couldn't have done much more. I thought that Ben Davies was just going to do enough to get that out. They've got the ball in the back of the net, and we've got a game in our hands now. Oh, that was a bit of a dodgy pass then. Ben Davies is going to have to get us out of jail, and he does just about. Oh my word, Leeds are really putting on the pressure for us. Oh, that's a decent ball out wide there, and they've got the ball here with Nketiah. He's going to look to cut inside. He does get the ball in for Clark, but that's well blocked. Leeds really are piling on the pressure, looking for this second goal at the moment. That's a nice ball. They've just not got that final touch. It's quite similar to Leeds in real life, really. Creating a lot of chances, but with no real final product. But DJ on the edge of the box here has got a bit of space. DJ finds a ball out for Barkusen, and that's a great ball. Barkusen that wide, going to have to go alone here. Barkusen hits it over the bar. I had a couple of options in the middle there, but I'm thinking someone's probably going to intercept that. So I went for it with Barkusen. That goes harmlessly over. Oh, Darnell Fisher there. Jesus, that was a crunching tackle on Jack Harrison. That's going to be a yellow card, probably rightly so then. I want to look at the replay of this one. Darnell Fisher, that's probably like, that's typical Darnell Fisher. Phillips, oh, what a ball that is then. Jesus, I got a load of spill on it. Harmlessly into the hands of Rudd though. And we have made, oh no, we've made a mistake there though. Declan Rudd, oh my, I've done that before in this career mode. I need to stop doing that. Playing the ball short with Declan Rudd there. I don't know why I do that, but Leeds miss a golden opportunity then. I almost gifted it to them. Oh, Leeds have got a big chance here with Shackleton. Shackleton, ooh, Jesus. Ledson went in with a hard tackle then, but he had got his shot away. Oh, we're into added time and Leeds may get one more chance. They do, and they punish us in the last minute. That is absolutely gutting. In the 91st minute, it looks like we're going to lose this match. Both sides were going for the winner in this one, and that is absolutely, oh, that is devastating. I wouldn't even say we defended well in this match. We just defended competently until that point. Fisher gives the ball away cheaply. They get the ball in behind Davis and then in at the near post. That's a little bit gutting. Shackleton, it's a good shot from him. Oh, that's devastating. It's probably going to be one of those as well where we're not even going to get the chance to go up the pitch. We're not. It ends 2-1. Similar to the Reading game in real life. We lose it in the dying embers of the match in the last minute. Oh dear, we're going to have to bounce back from this. We've got a massive game coming up as well. It's against Blackburn Rovers, a local derby. Leeds scored the winner in the last minute of the game. It was unlucky. They were the better team, but I'll say it was unlucky. Shackleton was one of the best players for the opposition today. I'm not going to lie, he actually was. He was very good. He's a really good player. He did very well in this game here today. He's not the threat that I thought he'd be coming into this game, but fair play. So we will now go into the last game of the episode here today against Blackburn Rovers. We'll look where they are in the table at the moment. So we're currently at 5th. We'll look for Blackburn. Blackburn, oh wow, they're not doing so well. So they're currently in the relegation zone, 22nd. This needs to be 3 points. So this is the big one going up against Blackburn Rovers at the end of today's episode. We really could do with 3 points to bounce back from that game against Leeds. This is the team that I've gone for. I put David Nugent up front just for the culture, really. He's yet to score in this career mode. He's yet to score in real life. If he bags against Blackburn at the weekend and scores the winner, I will go absolutely mental. So I'll try and do that with him in this career mode here today. But looking at the Blackburn team, they've got some threats in there. There's no doubt about that. Bradley Dack and Danny Graham, a decent partnership going forward. We'll try and get Ben Pace into pocket Bradley Dack in this game. But Ben Brereton and Adam Armstrong out wide, a lot of pace in that side. Honestly, I think I'll actually explode when Nugent finally scores a goal for us in real life. He's had some decent chances to do so. He had a sitter against Barnsley that he missed, and he had a free header against Reading, which he sort of headed into the palms of the goalkeeper. So hopefully this weekend against Blackburn will be the first time we see Nugent getting on the score sheet once again for Preston, but it'll be an interesting game, that's for sure. Cunningham against Barkhuizen's also going to be an interesting battle for this game, but Blackburn start well. What a chance that is, and they follow it up. Oh my word, what a start that is. It's Bradley Dack of all people who absolutely rockets that into the back of the net. This was not the start we wanted in this game. Oh my god. The ball goes across there, we try and get it out. It hits the post, and then Dack rifles that into the back of the net. Oh my god, we're 1-0 down already. Oh, that's a nice ball there. If DJ can release it into Barkhuizen, which he can, Barkhuizen sprints away from Cunningham. Barkhuizen should finish that, but the goalkeeper, Walton, makes the save. That really should have been 1-1 there. That was a fantastic chance. Nugent looks to hold up the ball there. Maguire shimmies it out into Andy Hughes. Hughes, who scored in the last game, will look to turn provider. Oh no, the Blackburn player there nearly put it into the back of his own net. We are on top since going behind, but it's just finding that equaliser from somewhere. Oh, and Blackburn are bursting forward on the counter-attack here. Bennett probably going to go alone, and does go alone. Jesus. Declan Rudd makes the save then, but Blackburn they've caused us problems going forward here. Bennett with a decent chance there. In at the near post, Rudd makes a good save to push it onto the post. Oh, DJ has the ball back here with Nugent. Nugent can turn his man. Nugent. Oh, Nugent tries to get the shot away, but it's blocked. He's got to get his goal one day. Oh, and here's another opportunity here. Maguire. So much space out here for Maguire. Maguire, if he can cut it back and find someone. Oh, it almost ends up in the back of the net. But Blackburn just about managed to handle it. Oh, here's an opportunity. It's opening up for us here. Come on, Shawnee Maguire. Surely this is the moment. Takes a bit of a dodgy touch. Lennyhen's getting back. Maguire shoots and hits the post. It's just not going in for us today. Gonna go short on this corner because whipping them in hasn't really worked out for us so far. We got the ball here with DJ. We'll try and work the angle. Out for Hughes. Hughes for 2-2. No! Oh, the ball nearly fell for Nugent, but it's not to be at the moment. Okay, I do think we need to make some changes. Nugent, I'm going to have to bring him off, I'm afraid. I'll bring on Lyle Taylor. I'll bring on Billy Bowden as well onto that right-hand side. If anything, we just need a bit of fitness now, really. Players are really getting tired, so I'll bring Harrop on as well into the middle. Hopefully those will be the players to make the difference. Let's try and get the ball out wide here and make something of this with Hughes. Hughes, if he can find the run of Bowden, which he can. Billy Bowden has got the chance for the equaliser, and it's blocked. Billy Bowden, another chance falls our way, but it's just not happening for us at the moment. We'll take this corner short here. Josh Harrop, what can he do? Blackburn have got a lot of players and a lot of bodies behind the ball at the moment, but Harrop does well. Harrop does very well. Harrop gets the ball in, and it is the equaliser at long last. Preston make it 1-1. It is Tom Barkhuizen of all people. Oh, I mean, that goal was needed, and it was warranted as well. We have been absolutely battering Blackburn this half, but the goal's just not been happening for us. Josh Harrop's been the player to come on to create a bit of magic. He's really good in those tight situations, pulls the ball back, and at long last, we have made it 1-1. Now we can go for the winner. 3 points. I still want to win from this game, but Tom Barkhuizen level things up. Blackburn were just parking everyone behind the bus, and they did defend well, you know, for the majority of this, but we got the goal back now. Let's try and go on and get that winner. Oh, that's nice here into Billy Bowden, and these players who have come on have had a real impact on the game so far. Here's Taylor. Taylor making us move with Barkhuizen now moving forward. Barkhuizen gets the ball into Harrop. Harrop to Taylor. Taylor shimmies past his man, has got the chance to shoot, and does make it 2-1, and Preston are leading in the derby. We've left it late for this one, but Lyle Taylor finally getting back on the score sheet for us. It's only his second goal of the career mode so far, but what a big goal that could be for us. This result was needed, especially after the way the Leeds game went. Nice assist there, and nice finish as well. Josh Harrop really has been the player to turn the cog for us. 2 assists for him since coming on, but a nice finish there from Lyle Taylor. Let's go. And we are into injury time now. There shouldn't be much longer left, and hopefully that is going to be that, and there won't be a chance for Blackburn to get forward again. We may have another chance to go forward here with Barkusen. Barkusen sprinting through. Barkusen, could he make it 3? Tom Barkusen, oh, he's put it wide. How has he done that? Oh, what a chance that was to make it 3, but that will be full time, and we have won this game by 2-1. I will take that every day of the week. Fair play to us. Hopefully that is a sign of things to come at the weekend for this game as well. That is a big 3 points for us at Deepdale in this one. Josh Harrop, what an impact he had coming off the bench, getting 2 assists. Lyle Taylor as well, also getting on the score sheet for us as well. So a big 3 points coming back from behind in that one. I mean, looking at the stats for this game, we were deserving of all 3 points. 9 shots to their 4, 57% possession. Looking at this though, Josh Harrop, the man of the match with a 9.1 rating. 2 assists from Josh Harrop. He's got to be starting next time. As these are the games going on at the weekend, I'm interested to look at some of the results here. So Stoke beating Millwall by 5-0. West Brom beating Charlton 3-1. Cardiff beating Swansea by 3-1. That will be a really tasty match this weekend. But guys, that will now wrap it up for this episode of Career Mode. So if you did go on to enjoy, make sure you do leave a like. It is always massively appreciated. So at the end of today's episode, we are currently sat 4th in the table. Stoke still absolutely riding high in 1st place. 14 games played, 36 points. We then got Fulham in 2nd, Forest in 3rd, West Brom just behind us with Luton making up the top 6. Going over to the bottom 3, Millwall, Charlton and Blackburn still remaining in the bottom 3 at this point in time. Support on these Career Mode videos really are appreciated. So make sure you do stick around for tomorrow, where we will have our Championship score predictions video coming out. But apart from that, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.